I mean, let's not swear. This first thing I'd ever do in the stream. Woohoo! Yippee! We're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme playing Sonic Adventure because I have a nostalgia bone that needs a picking. And if you may or may not be aware, we are also. I will swear for you. Oh, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated that you can be my mouthpiece at this time of great need. So, you may or may not be aware that obviously there's a new Knuckles TV series that's currently, well, on its way soon, should be airing soon. There's been a lot of clips going about at the moment. So a better way to honour the Fred Echidna than by playing Sonic Adventure. Because it is the year of the Hedgehog after all. Ah, hell yeah. God, I love Starburst Speed Race so much. Makes you almost wish that I was playing a Sonic CD, but I don't, because I don't really like Sonic CD the game as much. Hey ho! Whilst we're here, I just want a quick couple of shout outs to a couple of new followers that I got whilst I was away. So thank you very much to K-Tan and Harriet Manga Girl for following. It's very much appreciated. We love you, I love you, you're great peoples. Getting ever closer to that big old 50. One day, reach for the moon, as my mother always said. I suppose. You'll believe me if I say that. Anyway, as much as we love good old Sonic the Hedgehog, we need more new old Sonic the Hedgehog. Quiet you down for a second. There we go. Hell yeah.
Select a file.
It's my last save file, isn't it? No, it was this one. I remember now. So, when we last left our intrepid heroes, we just finished Sonic's Adventure in Sonic Adventure. So that's 100% clear. Not without a few minor hiccups here and there. Mainly me falling to my death in very silly situations. And also dying against the first boss, which wasn't a very good look, but it's the first thing that you do in the entire game, and I managed to just walk straight into Chaos's arms, trying to give him a hug. Unfortunately, hugging a liquid Chaos Monster God isn't the best thing to do. Who would have thought? And if you are joining us for the first time and think that this looks a little bit different than your regular Sonic Adventure DX on the PC, that is because we have installed a mod which reverts most of the models back to what they look like back on the Dreamcast, as well as editing some lighting effects and also some of the sounds in the game to make them more accurate to the original game before they were ruined in the port. But anyways, we are going to continue our playthrough today with a little bit of Tails. Going to go chronologically, so obviously in the game you play as Sonic and then you unlock Tails, then Knuckles, then Amy, then Big, then E102 Gamma in that order. So we'll just start off chronologically today, first and foremost, with Tails da Fox. Casually flying.
Great. All systems go, full speed ahead.
What an inconspicuous looking gem that you have sticking out of the front of your plane. That's not how planes fall. It's been a long time since I last saw this cutscene, let me tell you what. And yes, when you play as Sonic, at the end of the first level is you send saving Tails. So following from Tails' perspective, obviously, yeah, that's where you would first see him.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
If you want.
But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check
Oh, I
out
don't need to
the
brag,
power
okay.
supply.
Calm down.
It's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
Where?
Lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly.
Obviously, this is the exact same cutscene as last time, but
Let's go to my
yeah, just commenting on the fact that this
and I'll show you where
gem of unlimited power, what am I going to do? I'm going to stick it in my plane,
in no time.
because I have no better thing to do with it. But yes, now we are playing as Tails, who, unlike Sonic, can fly. That's another little neat thing. So, if you notice, as Tails flies or runs, his tails look like they're well, they're blurring together because it's like a motion blur like you would see in animation. What Sonic Adventure DX thought was that no, when he's running, so they achieve this by blurring the fact that they create extra tails that spin around at the same time to give the illusion of that propeller like you would see in the old games. In the DX version of the game, they removed that blur, so it just gave Tails 6 tails as he was running. So obviously they've added that blur back to make it look more natural as a two-tailed fox is. But anyway, we need to go to the Mystic Ruins. And what better way to go to the Mystic Ruins than by train?
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yes. Normally this cutscene would trigger if you walk up the steps, but, you know, hey-ho. Alright, I'm sorry.
The most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Hang up! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what?
What?
Oh.
or else I'll take it from you!
Give it to me. No. Well, then I'll take it. Oh, okay. Oh my god. He put some extra jet engines on the back. So the same boss that starts the second boss of Sonic's story. Big difference though. Tails doesn't have a homing attack like Sonic does.
All systems, full power!
Which means you have to do each hit one at a time. And for a boss that wasn't terribly exciting to start with, having to do it, take longer doing it is, yeah, a little bit tedious.
Not gonna get away with this!
But I do think I'm going to get away with it. I'm quietly confident.
Come on, Tails, you can do it.
All systems, full power!
Hooray. I successfully completed the mission. And now for the obligatory splat sound effects as it explodes.
That was just too easy.
Now let me carry this Chaos Emerald over.
Hey, he snagged it.
Oh no!
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
And again, the droopy sound effects forever.
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would.
Back when I was a kid, I used to dream up what a real director's cut of this game would be like, which would include like an extra fight against Chaos 1 here. Like a more advanced version of the first fight, but not quite as strong as Chaos 2 or 4. Oh, how I dreamed big when I was a child. Flashbang!
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right.
It already is ugly.
He can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Let's. And once again, we are left to guess, well, what am I supposed to do then? How do I stop him from getting the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman? That's what we do. That's literally just go on an adventure, find out. But to save us all at any time, it's exactly the same as Sonic's story. We pick up a random mysterious key, and we take it over here. Yup. The key is floating. So am I. Now, unlike Sonic's stages, Tails' stages are a race against Sonic. Obviously, Tails can fly. Which invalidates most of the level. Also, unlike Sonic's stage of the same level, you start this at the very last portion, so you don't go through the whirlwind like Tails does, Sonic does at the beginning of his level. So all in all, I think there's a similar number of levels between Tails and Sonic stories. Ultimately, Tails is shorter because his levels last half the amount of time. I win! Hooray! Will we see Sonic?
That wasn't.
There he is. Fastest thing alive my ass.
The train headed for Station Square.
Too easy.
Soon.
Gee, I wonder if that mention of Station Square was a hint of where I need to go next. Spoilers it is. I also note, unless Tails and Sonic are carrying around a rail card at all times, free train travel. Now, you may recall that in Sonic's story, you had to get the Lightspeed Dash so that you could create a trail of rings to travel up to hit the button. We can fly, obviously. And once again, there's no need for Tails to collect rings. We're literally just getting through the level. So obviously collecting rings doesn't involve you racing, so they just put you straight in the sewer part. And obviously because we're not trying to collect rings this time, to complete the level, there's obviously not really any point of worrying too much about them either. Ow. And we have absolutely trounced Sonic in less than a minute. Big spoils. Though I do foresee me not having as many lives by the end of this playthrough as I did with Sonic's story, because, yeah. Flying over the entire level does mean skipping a huge portion of it. That boy can turn on a dime.
The Chaos Emerald!
Tails really needs to learn how to hold on to things better. Most of the problems in the story could be solved by Tails having a better grip on things.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
You let go of it, you big drip.
Got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
I need to pick up that key. Inconspicuously placed behind here. Unfortunately, the key is far too heavy and I cannot fly anymore. Gee, I wonder if that's where I have to go next. What? Camera? There we go. God, I had some trouble getting up these rocks last time I played the game. Tells the story ends up just looking like the speedrun version of Sonic Adventure. Ah, yes.
See you later, Tails.
That's not fair.
You made it.
Gee, thanks, Sonic.
Come on. Hey, Tails. See you later, Tails.
Don't patronize me, Sonic.
You made it. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Hey, Tails.
Last time I really messed up on this level because I just missed every single last jump. So hopefully we won't do the same this time. There we go, that's better. Missed that one though.
You made it.
Hmm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
See you later, Tails.
That's better.
Hey, hey, hey. You made it.
Ah. Oh. Oh dear.
Tails.
honestly don't remember this being so twitchy back in the day.
Hey, Tails! Hey, hey, hey!
It's kind of a prerequisite to hit those, otherwise you just do not have enough speed to complete the level fast enough. Woo! That's close. Although she says that, I still can't see Sonic on the level anywhere. Oh, there he is, finally. You can make it!
That wasn't too bad.
As he smashes into every single last wall on the way down. Alright, who do I have to... Oh, yes. Remember, so the last thing that we did in Sonic Story was that we... Well, the next thing in Sonic Story was to fight Chaos 4.
For Station Square will be departing soon.
Here he come. Rougher than the rest of them.
Knuckles, what's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. The emeralds you have. Quick!
Conkles.
No way, Knuckles.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Bastard.
Give it your best shot! Oh no!
Man, that was a tough fight. I really don't know who was going to win. I said exactly the same thing last time.
And they're all mine.
Sir, can you not?
You two are
Just you, my words. Where is Sonic looking?
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
you are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he?
Oh, Knuckles, you silly idiot.
Realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count 'em!
Count him.
4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth. Here he comes.
It is time to reject legs and become fish.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Oh, gods, no. Oh. Ah! Oh yeah, without any homing attack, this becomes a little bit more tricky to hit as well. Okay. Saying that. You can also avoid like 90% of everything just by, flying. Let me hit your face. There we go. I just want to smack you in the brain. What's the harm in that? Double? Yeah. Taking your time there. There we go. Yeah! I punched a strange aquatic creature in the brain. Hooray! And then along came the egg carrier.
Behold my floating
Of course he's happy, he just punched a fish creature in the brain. What could make you more happier in the world than that?
power of chaos. Adieu until we meet again, my friends.
You know, as a barometer of how strong your creature is, to say that your giant battleship is weaker than chaos doesn't bode well when I just tapped it in the brain a couple of times and it
Get away!
splooged apart, so you know.
Workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah,
Some unfinished business to take care of.
you've been used to so far, Knuckles, so
We'll take care of everything.
it's fine. You do whatever you want to do. You've been of no help to us.
Get going!
Would you look at that? What's that floating over here? Could that be another strange egg-shaped item that we could collect? Maybe another time. Let's see. We need to... What do we need to do? What are we doing? Let's see. Oh god. I think it's the station square. Oh, hello, Big. What are you doing here?
Froggy, where are you?
Sure thing, bro. God, I'm so stupid. Strange mystical org. Oh. I am stupid. I was already in the right place. Oh, he literally just told... Wow. Brain like a Siri, they literally just told me I needed to go to his workshop. And I completely turned around and went like... Oh, hello. Thank you very much for joining. I literally just turned myself around thinking that I had to go to Station Square when Tails had literally just said, I'll go get the plane.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying it.
Sonic, hop in.
Although I've forgotten more than I remember, I will be perfectly honest. Even as I'm playing it again, well, relatively recently. Also, look at that low poly model of Sonic. It's so cute. I love it so much. Never been one for accuracy. So, also seem not to be able to lock onto any of them. Come on, lock on. See, part of me inside wants to get all of the emblems, but the other part of me remembers that I have to do well on this stage to be able to get all the emblems. Oh yeah, no. I also didn't learn until much later that you could lock onto stuff. Otherwise, you just can't hit anything. It's just a case of holding down the action button and then letting go once the targeting reticle turns orange. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it's like it's cannot. I suppose when they get close enough, you can still shoot them regularly. Oh crap! Ow! I'm just a small creature. Wow. God, there's one for if you've got motion sickness. Well, there are definitely rumours that they are going to remake this at the moment. Look at him! Like, straight up, he just looks like he's out of Sonic Jam. Pew! This giant battleship uses a giant-ass laser just to shoot down one little plane. Oh, don't cry. Wow, 83%. That's pretty good. I think it's better than the last time I did it, in fact. I think I was on 70-something. You don't get the cutscene of you smacking into the ground like with Sonic. Tails is just sad. Also, don't forget that this year we're getting Sonic Generations Cross Shadow as well. Oh, this is because it's a flashback. I remember now. This is supposed to be when Sonic or Tails first met Sonic. Except that was supposed to be on, I believe, South Island. Obviously, Sonic 2. This definitely isn't the same place.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic!
Like that $10 that I stole from him last week.
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright.
Okay, no.
Tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
Of course it does.
Looks like I'd better find one fast.
How did Sonic Comic ever take off? Whoa, Tails, calm down. You're right there. Having a little bit of a spasm. I think a big thing about Sonic the Comic is, and this is obviously the UK Sonic the Comic, not your American Archie Sonic, is that it originally was billed as, it was a magazine. It was all of your favourite characters in one place, which was unique at the time because there wasn't any, video game comic books really in the UK at the time. So for them to be like, you can read Streets of Rage and Shinobi and all in one comic book, that's mad, that's crazy. And they were, the Sonic story was basically catering towards a younger audience. It was meant for kids, like small kids. Whereas...
Find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
Oh, is it? Thanks, that's not a very helpful thing to say to me. So yeah, it's only that it grew over time, and also the the writers just were given basically free rein to do whatever they want. So after a while, they just basically issue 8, I believe it is when it really took off, because that's when Nigel Kitching, the lead writer of Sonic the Comic, really started. Oh wow, that was very hard to find. really did start putting his own spin on the storylines and his own characters and whatnot in there. Like issue 8, when they do the whole flashback of Sonic's origin and stuff, and they also do the, you know, basically Sonic gets transported into the future. And because he gets transported into the future, he wasn't there for when Robotnik was became ruler of Mobius. So that's how Robotnik took over. It's just because Sonic wasn't there to stop him, basically. Yeah, boy! Now this is a level I have definitely not done in time. Whee! Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Luckily, you don't need any of these, I don't think, to actually complete the level, but still. Also very interesting that this is a, as far as I can remember, is a Tails exclusive level. So I believe you can play as Sonic in the trial mode. Slalom, baby. And once again, over almost as soon as it started. Man, Tails' adventure is extremely quick. I think we may be playing a little bit more than just Tails and one other at this rate. Ah, our flashback. Wonderful. Oops! Oops, I just ran into this glowing orb.
I thought I was in a desert.
Now I'm tripping balls.
I wonder where I am.
Well, it's more a case of that they put a lot of effort into Sonic, and then they were kind of like, oh yeah, I suppose everyone else needs a storyline as well. Because they realised that a 2-hour-long game probably wouldn't fly in 1998. Also, Hallam Randall and Echidnas. I remember just spending hours just like exploring this area just because it's like, oh my god, I can go here? That's amazing. Look how big this area is. It's like a whole level on its own, and you can do whatever you want. So you can't jump into these pits and die. Wee. Wee. I do believe I just need to go up the pyramid. Ooh. Or not. Why? And now, here's where the real bulk of this story is. Trying to find where I'm supposed to be going. Whee! No, I've got to find Tikal somewhere. Oh, no, there it is. The badge. The badge.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
That's not annoying at all. Obviously that will help with bosses and stuff later on. Oh, there you go. There's
So
Tikal.
those are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh?
What were you saying?
Something my grandmother taught me. I'm never
Yeah, this is PC.
It goes like this. The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart.
Funny that this is first mentioned in Tails' story,
Unifies the chaos.
because Sonic just gets to see the aftermath, but Tails actually gets to see this nice bit.
But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
What?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
This is also where we first learn her name as well, funnily enough. I have a frog. My controller is going crazy as soon as Big started moving. I was saying this, Froggy! I was saying this last time. Overall, the theme songs, like each character's theme in this game, is so much better than Sonic Adventure 2. And I love this one. I love Big's theme song. Lazy Paradise.
This will get my tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Again, stop using magical artifacts of great power to power your planes, Tail. Just get a bigger battery. Or better than that, just get a lithium battery, charge it up on the Chaos Emerald, and then you don't have to put the Chaos Emerald in the plane. Honestly. But then I suppose he is like
It's time
8.
to come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems.
I know they allude to it
Goes.
in, and in fact,
Do your stuff.
so obviously in
Ready?
Sonic 1 through
Here I come.
3D, I guess, Tails is just the kid psychic, basically. Like, he's portrayed as plenty brave, and if you read, obviously, Sonic the comic and stuff like that, he, you know, he does all of the adventuring of his own, but he's never shown as being a genius. And then suddenly in Sonic Adventure, it's like, oh yeah, I know how to use the Chaos Emeralds to make superpower planes, or I've got this workshop. And I think it's all because of the Sonic OVA, the Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. Not the not the recent one, but the old animated one. That's the first time we saw Tails as like a genius, fixing things and creating inventions. In fact, and I mentioned this last time as well, the fact that Tails' plane comes out of the hangar and then the trees fall down and then the ramp comes up. All of that was taken straight out of the Sonic OVA. That was originally from the anime that they then put into Sonic Adventure. So it's funny how much influence I guess that 2 episodes, you know, animation had. Oh God, yes. Oh, he's small and's got a squeaky voice, and then must be girl, right? Well, fun fact as well. I mean, you may realize this now because Sonic's, you know, actually playing Sonic CD, but Amy's hair was never supposed to be pointed upwards like it is in Sonic the comic. They just saw a screenshot where her spikes were up in the air because of the wind, and they thought that's just what she looked like. When really her model is literally just Sonic but pink. The only difference between them is that she has a quiff, a hairband, and eyelashes. Otherwise, she's literally just pink Sonic. And obviously, you know, a skirt, but... Gonna get shot at by the cannons now. Stop it! I mean, personally, I'm a big fan of sort of issue 80-ish Sonic the Comic Amy, where she's wearing the jump or the t-shirt or the jumper with the big love heart on and the tartan skirt. That's probably my favourite design of Amy. Yeah, take that. Now to fight the whole thing head on. Oh, not yet. More cannons. And one of the things I never did like about Amy's design in Sonic Adventure is the fact that her shirt is her skirt is so short that she keeps on showing her panties, which when she's described as being like a child in, you know, like, oh, she's like 10 or 12 or whatever, it's kind of disconcerting. There we go. Easy clap. Oh, my headphones keep popping. I mean, what headphones? My ears are up here, as you can see. We'll shut off once we've done with Tails' story, but yeah. Never did like that.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. Got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Whoa! Also, it's heavily implied that the Chaos Emerald's what's sticking out the front of the plane, but we clearly saw that it was a red Chaos Emerald.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
Just gotta!
All right, pal. Let's get busy.
Let's do it to it.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do.
I have an idea of what this vessel can do, but you know what, let's suspend disbelief, shall we? I mean, if they were just a little bit smoother in terms of like how the animations work and stuff like that, I'd still think that those were great graphics.
I hate it when he doesn't.
Because I'm a big fan of like old, you know, like sort of, especially sort of the Saturn, PlayStation era like 3D. That was great. Like if they just smoothed out, like made the animations not just so janky and maybe not his mouth clip through his face, this would still look great to me. While I'm here. Which one is it? Is this one? It's this one, I think. Oh no, do they not work at the moment? Cannon. Damn it.
So, this must be the Skydeck.
Okay. I had many problems with Skydeck last time. Most of my deaths were on Skydeck. Mainly because I kept on... Oh, God. Mainly because the last bit, the gravity was all
Come on, Tails.
skew-if. Yeah. I'll go ahead, Sonic. Also, the camera angles as well.
Come on, Tails.
Oh god, if I could see where I was going, this would be so much easier. Oh, I should have stocked up some lives earlier on.
Come on, Tails.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to indulge you, Sonic.
All right, Tails.
That's how you get to this part of the level. I could just jump off, but you know. Like, the saving grace of this level for me is definitely the music. Like I keep on saying to you, I still don't think we've found the magazine that I was talking about. I think I've seen the one that I'm thinking of. It's so hard to tell. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Cannon. Oh, Christ. Thankfully, I don't think I have to deal with all of the second part of the level, like Sonic does. Maybe I do. I can't remember. No, I don't. I can do it! Finally! I'm pretty sure it was the one, the Dreamcast one that had Power Stone on the front. I'm pretty sure it was that one. But I can't, I've been looking online and I couldn't find any scans of it.
Too bad.
Oh, yes, I forgot! DX is the one that has unlockable Game Gear games on it. So I've just unlocked the original Game Gear version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Hooray for me.
Yeah. Is that it?
Also, the fact that they cheaped out and they gave us the Game Gear version and not the Master System version is a crime. This puzzle, I don't know if I can ever solve it. What could it be trying to spell? Gagum. Gagum N? Too confusing.
I want to make a ship like this one day. I want to.
Anyway, up we go. What? The worst carnival ride ever. Do I fight E102 in this? I can't remember now.
Not the birdie.
No! Please not the birdie.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Is it?
Way.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
Oh no, I do fight Gamma. Whoa, scary robot. I miss Gamma.
Give them all you got.
Omega's funny with his whole Destroy Robotnik shtick, but there's something about the whole, you know, just wanting to be free thing that Gamma has. There's a little more appealing than Omega's story. I'm sorry, Gamma, it was never going to happen.
Please stop, Tails. Move aside, Amy. Get out of the way. No. This robot is my friend.
This little child like, don't do it, I'm gonna hit the robot.
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
It's just exactly the same lines that Sonic says, but said by a 5-year-old.
Altitude.
Hurry, Tails. Take Amy and get out of here.
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop.
It's funny, because when you look at, obviously these are sort of re-implementations of the original textures, But when you look at Amy's... lol. When you look at Amy's dress, for example, you can tell that it's got... you can tell that it's sort of made of a rougher material. Oh, it's literally just an upskirt of a child. Sega, why? I suppose they made it quite clear in the original sort of Japanese versions that they don't have ages per se, which kind of gets around some of that, I guess. But yeah, it's funny in the sort of DX versions, they make everyone very smooth and shiny, so it makes... Oh, thankfully she's covering herself. It makes Amy's dress look more like it's made out of like leather or like a PVC or something. Splat. Tails with that cold dead look in his eyes. I must go kill Eggman. It is the only way. Not a word said.
Man, I wonder what happened to Sonic.
That's why I like this. Like, it's not but it's just it's so much more like what we remembered as kids.
Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
For what reason? Because I am eel. He does a little dance. Yeah, I'm just going to launch a nuke at Station Square. Don't worry about it. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Also, I don't know if you remember from Sonic's story, but Eggman's reasoning behind why he wanted to destroy Station Square is that he wants to build Eggman Land on it. He doesn't want to take over the world. He's not about, you know, domination. He literally just wants to... he just wants to make one Eggman Land. And that's it. He doesn't even want to be, like, in charge of it.
I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
Oh no! God, I remember this being so hard when I was a kid as well. Like, all of the magazines were like, oh, here's the best route and way to beat Eggman back to the missile.
I've got to get it before Eggman.
I gotta! I just...
Station Square depends on me.
Oh! God!
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Well, he's called Robotnik in the movies. Jim Carrey is Dr. Robotnik, he's not Dr. Eggman.
You think you can keep up with me?
What?
What? He's caught up?
Yeah, no shit. Whee! Fine. I don't want to fight the camera, because the last time I fought the camera on this level I died like 3 times in a row. Up and down, all around. I gotta say, the Sonic Generations remix of this song is peak. Also, it's funny that they tell you to go this way, when obviously you take the helicopter when you play as Sonic. I could have cheated and missed some of that level, but again, it's not worth it just breaking on me halfway through. Whee! Oops. Oh! Ooh, that was close. Well, that was a lot easier than Sonic's version of the level, I could say. Don't get to do the descending bit though, which is a shame. Probably the best bit of the level, going through all of the glass panes and stuff at the end. Yeah, why did I ever find this hard?
Too bad.
Oh well. I guess small baby brain meant that.
Oh, it's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
Well, that was the final Tails level as well, so we're on the final boss. Man, that was quick.
I will make you all pay for this.
Barely an hour. Egg.
You fool. Away, before I make a mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared.
God, that's menacing. I mustn't run away. Well, we may be experiencing that ourselves soon. Oi! I didn't hit him. There we go. Hit his big foot pads. Waiting for him to fall over. Get a load of this. I love that he actually says that before the boss fight in one of Sonic's cutscenes. So he just says it in like, it literally just like, I can't remember. I think it's when he first transforms the egg carrier on Sonic's story. He literally just says, "Get a load of this." Yeah! I'm almost dead, but I did it! Wow. Blasted through that with Sonic speed, if you get what I mean. Ha 4 people clapping for me. I feel so appreciated, guys.
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around in a little circle. Yay. He's so proud of himself. Good for you, Tails. Also, not sure if just catching bugs in mouth or if singing the song. Also, this is literally a woman singing as well, which, you know, even more confusion for people of what Tails' gender is. Yeah. Also, we're just going to hit the song again now. Huh. I got an achievement for something that I shouldn't have done yet. It doesn't show up on the stream, but it just said I've cleared all of stories. So apparently the last time I played this, I never played Tails' story. Oh well. Go about wishing I wanna be good. I wanna be like it. Well, it's normally like big or gamma that I won't complete the story of. But that's not something I do so easily. This with it simply my way. My style gotta get a hold of me. I wanna fly high. Gotta keep going. All these pivotal moments in Tails' life. Like, I love this version much more than the Sonic Adventure 2 version. Same with Sonic's theme is so much better than the Sonic Adventure 2 one. Shadow's theme in Sonic Adventure 2 is okay if you like that sort of industrial music. Rouge's is alright. Flying to the Freedom is quite a good song. But yeah, the remixes of the original songs just aren't as good. But then Sonic Adventure 2 has City Escape and the Ghost Pumpkin Soup and Live and Learn, which are peak Sonic songs. So it's like, you know, overall the level themes are better in Sonic Adventure as well, and sort of the fact you got the adventure area playfield music as well. But yeah, it's like, and as a first level, it's just, oh hell yeah, Pumpkin Hill slapped. I love all of Knuckles' themes because they're just like, they just lent so heavily and like, oh yeah, no, Knuckles is black, so he has to have rap music. That's just who Knuckles is now. In return, I help them. Certain things I can do then. Other things only I can do. However, Sonic Heroes' theme songs. Ooh. I do love Follow Me, Team Rose's theme. But I have a heavy bias for everything with Amy Rose, so. Finn. Yeah! Awesome! One of the levels. What, you mean like the first level? Because after that it starts going downhill very quickly. God. Trying to get the final level of Team Dark's story, we're having to do not only is the rail grinding over the abyss, but then the more enemies and more platforms just falling out from underneath all the time. I was very stressed by that game. Not yet. We've still got a ways to go yet. So we've now unlocked the Game Gear collection. Hooray! This is Sonic's first action game on Game Gear. Stop Dr. Eggman from getting his hands on the Chaos Emeralds. Why they chose to give us the Game Gear versions and not the Master System game versions, I'll never know, but hey ho. It was a nice little bonus. They then added them again to Sonic Gems Collection Plus, and then they've added them to every other collection of Sonic games that has come out since. And I believe it's exactly the same emulation and ROMs for every single time. It's not like they remastered them or anything. But hey ho, it gives you a chance to play like Tales of Sky Patrol and stuff, which is okay. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're here for 3D.
Select a character.
So that's Sonic 100%, Tails. Now we're on to the gameplay styles, which, well, let's be perfectly honest, if we're going to be really honest now, not quite as polished or as fun as Sonic and Tails' levels. Mainly because they're long, tedious, and grindy. Let's see. Don't know. Part of me wants to pull off the band-aid and just go straight for big, but you know what? Seeing as that the Knuckles series is coming out soon, let's go for the big red one himself. The dreaded red one. Also, this is never mentioned in any of the other storylines. The fact that the floating island has been attacked. Did you not know this? Literally, Paramount Plus in the next couple of weeks, or it's already happened, I'm not sure which. Yeah, Knuckles the Echidna television series on Paramount Plus. It's like an in-between between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. The movies, that is. Idris Elba and everything's come back for it. So, the third story in, if you like me, you're doing it like that. Hell yeah, they're giving your boy some love. They had a red carpet premiere in London as well, and they had a big old plush Knuckles mascot costume interacting with people. Whee! There's also been some because CinemaCon happened last week, and they showed off the latest trailer of Sonic 3 there. And apparently Jim Carrey is going to be Fat Eggman or Fat Robotnik in that as well. And it's quite likely that it's literally just going to be the plot of Sonic Adventure 2. But they haven't mentioned if Rouge is going to be in it yet. Oh no! So I don't go to the cinema very often, but Sonic 3 definitely is. Well, Transformers Prime, when that comes out around my birthday in September. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Also, when Transformers 1 comes out, I'll be seeing that in the cinema. But yeah, Sonic 3 in the cinema, absolutely. Saw the other. The last film that we watched before lockdown was Sonic the Hedgehog in the cinema on Valentine's Day. Oh no. I can't remember if it's Casinopolis or if it's... I thought it was Speed Highways, the first level. What does Takal have to say?
You should be able to get into City Hall.
Why? Why should I be able to get into City? Is that because I'm like... because we try to forget the lockdown as much as we possibly could. That's why. Because it was such a blip on everyone's radar that we just basically forgot it happened. Okay, this is the Speed Highway, it's just we go in a weird way. Knuckles levels. Ah. Okay. Okay, cold. Getting cold again. Warm. It's inside you, isn't it? No? Oh, I was standing next to it. Cool. Grab that. Okay. Oh, it's inside of you. One more to go!
This way.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to touch you. Oh well. I don't think I can get any higher than a C rank anyway, so it doesn't matter if I touch the hints this time. No, I want that. Oh well. Okay. Last shard. Grab this first. There you are. That was surprisingly simple. Heck yeah.
Good enough.
I do believe it's fighting Chaos next, as far as I remember. But I thought that was also over here. Otherwise it's Casinopolis next, I think. Oh, sorry girls. Chow was so cute. Did you cuddle one? You can visit them via the hotel lobby. Don't make a face like that. Just go. I don't wanna. Oh, I guess that's definitely not the way to go. Okay. It is indeed Casinopolis. If I can get the camera to look at the wall. A fun version of the Casinopolis over there, so. So like Sonic Adventure 2, it will actually show you the location of all of them there. Chaos Emeralds at once. Chaos Emeralds last one with Charge Trolley. Really? Oh, is it time for Robot Mike? We've been a little while without it. I don't have the hot red attack yet. I think you have an emerald inside of you.
That's a separate line as well. Hell yeah! That was even quicker than the last one. I think you could see.
Good enough.
Good enough. Look, Knuckles, I couldn't do better than that.
I'm so sorry, I really did try. I really did. No!
Where in the world am I?
So,
I don't remember being here before.
why not, Knuckles?
Something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
That is strange. So if I was Knuckles, I would be absolutely...
Why would he not be absolutely freaking out at the fact that there's just a ton of echidnas here?
You have no idea what fighting is all about. You just attack. Just watch. I'll get them all. You do that. Get a second claw here. This is another case of talking to Carol. To Carl? At some point. But, it's something that's actually something you have to unlock.
Probably in exactly the same place as the last time as well. It's funny how Sonic goes into the sewers and finds Lightspeed Dash, and that's his unlock for it.
But to get the main the main extra gimmick for both, for everyone, but apart from, I'm not sure like Gamma, I think Gamma's one is. But for at least for these guys, it's like going into the past.
Call, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival.
Look.
It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Yeah. This is a prolific
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
I don't know what's going on. What's going on with you? Yeah. So this happens exactly after they had their excursion there. But yeah. Right there, Sonic.
I wonder what those guys are doing. This place is noisy. I'd better hurry.
No trains are currently in service.
What? Sphere? Fortunately, yeah. Sorry. It's still coming up, it's normal, I'm I hate the fact that I can't hear it at the same time. Going a little bit better for a second, unfortunately. I am a red.
Can you hear? Okay, that's.
Oh, that's loud. That's loud. No.
Can you hear? Okay, that's.
Oh, that's loud. That's loud.
Okay, that's. How about now? Lol. Unfortunately, yeah, that's a much more sensitive mic.
Yeah, you can hear me really quickly.
What if we... Right. Is that coming through?
No, we didn't.
I'm just gonna... This microphone is extremely sensitive, so I'm trying to get it so I'm not constantly peaking all the time when I'm speaking. Peaking when I'm speaking. Doopy doopy doo, doopy doopy doo, doopy 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 doo doo doo. peak Sonic the Hedgehog content right here. Right, there we go. That should be a little bit better. I could probably minus another. Right. We all working now? That looks better. It's going into the yellow now. It's not constantly going into the red. Oh boy! What a perfect time that was. Right. There's our boy Knuckles. Although now I'm not getting any sound on my end. Oh, because I unplugged my headphones to plug them back in to get this to work. Oh boy, now there's no sound. I mean, there's sound because you can hear my voice at the very least.
I'll do the sound.
Let me think. I mean, I know how to sort this particular one. Oh no, my entire sound has just completely gone. God, it's always microphone related things. Always, constant. Oh no, okay, all headphones stuff is what stopped working completely. Excellent.
Just break your headphones.
Yeah, basically. Completely borked them up. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying so. I'm trying to get back to Psychonager as quickly as possible. Yeah, right. So, in my quest to try and stop the headphones from, or the oh god, it's doing it right. Let me just go back on this one because I've sorted out the sound there. Yeah, in an attempt to try and fix my audio, I unplugged my headphones and plugged them back in. But in doing so, all that did was just make my computer forget that I had headphones plugged in. And now it's just completely silent except for my main speakers from my monitor. Which, as they say, is not ideal. So what I can do is... What can I do? Well, I mean, you still can hear it, but I'm just worried about it doubling up is the problem. Maybe if I turn the sound down in game.
Sound test.
Sound. Awesome. That's great. Excuse me. How's that now? That good? We rocking? Okay. Well, I can take my own headphones off now. Because it's not like it makes much of a difference, does it?
Select your character.
Okay, let's go.
Try at the very least to get through Knuckles' story. I'd stick this down for 3 hours, but my god. I'm Knuckles, the Echidna. But just call me Knuckles. I don't know much about my tribe, so whatever just happened, it must have been a dream. What I have to do now is find more emerald fragments. Right. That's a little bit better. Apologies. Trains are
No
cancelled.
trains are currently in service.
Yes, no, this is the Chaos 2 fight.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
Why would you even
Hold
think?
on. Come
Literally,
back
you
here.
just saw a shining and were like, oh, it's gotta be part of the Master Emerald. Like, the other thing, he might have just had a torch in his hand. I remember this fight being annoying. Also, why are we in a restaurant?
Give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles! Oh, this isn't what you're after!
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
So like Beetlejuice.
It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my
You
island.
say Chaos 3 times in a row and then he manifests.
He was there when the Master Emerald
Poor
shattered. I'm
knucklehead.
sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
that just clips straight from his body. Or its body.
Way to go, Chaos!
Well, I suppose they refer to
Changing
Chaos,
shape won't scare me.
but it is kind of just an amorphous being, so it
Fine, give it your best shot.
can be whatever it wants. Oop, let's pause that for a second. How dare you? Oh, you have to glide into it. Actually, a challenge. Like every other form of chaos. There will be some echo because obviously it's picking up through the mic at the same time. Because literally the mic is the one that's attached to the webcam, and that's right next to the speakers. Biggest enemy in every Sonic game, camera. What's happening? No.
Is that all you got?
Where you going, you big drip?
Bah, so what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
Well,
What do you mean?
it's a good voice, but unfortunately, I believe the voice actor's actually passed
You're not
away.
the only one on the one who's chasing
One of the
it.
main reasons why my
Shall I
colleague
ruin
is
your
now making
surprise?
voices with Eggman in games. Or knew it. Everything after
I wonder what he meant
Sonic
by
Hero.
that.
Sonic Heroes was the
I
last
better
game
find
that he
Sonic.
voiced in.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
By punching him. Yeah, there's another bit of useless Sonic factoid for you. Okay, so not here yet. Ice, perhaps? No, it's only got the key. Let's go Sonic gets this way. Let's go explore. So yeah, obviously in the other storylines, the floating island is just Angel Island rather. Is just already here. They don't actually tell you why the floating islands fall into the earth. Well, it was a nice cat. Or Hot Mountain Children? I can't remember. I don't think it's the case of it.
The train
You're going to be relying on
Station
the
Square
car.
will be departing soon.
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
I don't know, was there? Certainly not that way. That doesn't lead to a cave. Guess this way. Oh no! Alright, that's a shovel floor.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I gotta dig up a thing, right?
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
What is it giving me to do? Switch on! Means I can go back to the other area, right? And do exactly the same thing. That was the strangest invisibility I've ever got. Let's do that again. Guess it is. Where is it this way? I'm just overthinking this too much. I think I might be overthinking this too much. Well, if you ever wanted to find the value in the length of the game, this is where you'd find it.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Alright, give me a hint. I'm stupid.
Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey.
Wait, do I have to carry it all the way? Can't be right. I suppose I've carried the ice key much further than that. Well, I had the right idea, but I was wrong in the execution. Also, I'm getting myself turned around. Good, if I've ever mentioned it once, I'll mention it again, but this is not the game for people with motion sickness, I'll tell you that much. I just thought how funny. Normally animations reflect how fast you're running, but when you're carrying something, you still run the same speed. It's just your animation reflects gentle scroll. Anyway, don't. It's funny how this is literally just Sonic's level. But
This way!
thanks to Val, yeah. Is it that way? I never would have guessed. Also no swing. Oh yeah, unfortunately you don't get that here. You only get the this bit. But yeah, that you get from yeah, and the little prison cells as well, where there's some random like people serving time in a volcano. I don't know if it's safe to go down there. I don't think so. Yes. That's very odd. No, I see. I also forget that I can dig now as well, that's a thing. Literally just unlock the power button.
This way!
I'll go on. Wow, it couldn't have been more signposted if they tried. Once again, I'm not getting rated on this, I get a C no matter what in story mode, but still. There's this argument that I have to be told like a baby exactly where it is. There we go.
Good enough.
25 emblem. Let's see that. I'm going to see ice cream. But I need the key blast.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh. It's only done. Oh no, it's Fight Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, Fight Sonic and Tails time. I remember.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
I do like how every time you
Hey,
unlock more
Knuckles!
accessories for the characters, they do sharpen their bodies during cutscenes as well.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? All right. Put 'em up. Hand over the emerald now.
But I don't wanna.
That's not gonna happen, buddy. Oh no!
So you just jump on that.
Oh no! I've had it. Oh no!
That was the hardest version of the fight so
Jeez.
far.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
A little sad that Knuckles doesn't get anything.
What's he doing here?
I suppose his whole thing is that you get.
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald!
No way! No way, it's a Chaos Emerald. Oh, no, I've frozen now.
They say.
God, if it isn't one thing enough, well, at least you get to see my lovely face or something.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again? Like you weren't? Smooth move, Knucklehead!
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos.
Now here's a question, which one of these is the canon story? Because so far, Eggman has said something different every single time. And obviously the person saying the main line has also been different every single time too. Do I fight him now?
Now look what he is.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
So he's a fish. Chaos. 4. In a memento, I just need to double check something. I seem to have stopped working. Pay no attention to the person behind the mirror or the curtain. Hmm. Oh.
Just freaked.
I have to print something else. It's a new record.
Oh, PC's go right, let's go.
Oh, goodness sake. Alright, let's just close that, shall we? I will disappear momentarily, but I will return.
She stabbed me. Go home, everyone.
Goodness gracious me. Oh, it's not even responding at all now. Oh, that's no good. Try so hard and got so far. In the end, just leave them alone. I tell you why, it's because it's trying to use the webcam as a microphone at the same time as being a camera, and it doesn't like that. Oh well. Like one Jun Snue once said, live and learn. Different game, I know, but we just gotta have to roll with the punches at this time. The game still works, the audio still works, so, you know, that's what matters at the end, I suppose. At least we can do it punch a fish man in the face. Ow. The most non-threatening boss in the entire game. At least the internet connection's been stable. Touch wood.
Don't say that.
At least this stellar gameplay is on the corner, I guess. Oh! Goddamn. You do actually slowly sink if you stay on for a possible Chaos 4, the fact that he takes 5 hits is a bit of a rip-off, I think. Hit your face. Oh, he's going to do the special attack. Didn't do this on any of the other playthroughs. God. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Let me hit you.
Is that all you've got?
It's war of attrition. I think that's what that word means. And once again, the egg carrier arrives in all of its 4x glory.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the egg carrier. Beware, Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
And again, last time he said that the carrier will pale in comparison to Chaos's power. So, you know, which one's the true storyline? Who are you supposed to believe? Is Knuckles an unreliable narrator?
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop's cooked, so let's get the tornado and go after it.
Oh, let's.
Good idea! Hey, Sonic.
Hey, Sonic.
You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here. Let's move!
You do it, Knuckles. He's trying to go this way, but is that where we want to go? I'd like to go to the counter. Oh, didn't run. Oh no, no, it's back, it's back.
The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle.
Okay. I thought that's where they were all just a dream. Well, they've all been tripping balls at least one point in the stories. Who knows what's true or not? Oh wait, a gold statue. It looks like a key. Take us into the center of the lost world. Ah. I can't remember being on the other side. Okay, keep something up there from the baby stuff. It was all a dream! The statue changed shape. Got a key. But where put here? Ah, key put here. The key is floating, because we couldn't find a better way to animate this. Pretty decent. I do like Station Square personally, I think it's fun. In terms of the adventure theme, I think Station Square is my favourite. I need to retrace my steps now. Go back to where I came. This isn't where I came. Come on, camera. I went this way. That's right. Hell yeah. A silver scepter. It looks like a key. I mean, if you say it looks like a key. It looks more like a silver scepter. I don't remember this being... Oh no, yeah, of course, you gotta do all the panel stuff still, but it's not cool. Oh my goodness. Time for everyone's favourite level. Oh god, it's just time. Well, there we go. First step of the Knuckles run. Well, I've got to say, this music for this version of the game, or level rather, is much better than the Sonic.
This way! This way!
Can you not say? I said, can you not? Mental for it, I don't know why. Is it on the other side of the wall?
It's no use. It's no use. The emerald is somewhere in this room.
I don't like your friendship, practical play. It must be the other side of this wall. Oh. Now really, that's too much. Gamma Rage! Oh, I see you. Kind of reminds me of Persona music, but you know, 20 years, not 20, 15 years earlier. Well, no, Persona 1 music isn't jazzy. It was weird. I cannot dig in the walls, but it's fine. I was just being stupid.
Good enough.
Stop judging me, Knuckles. Honestly. Guy gets tricked by the same trick that he got tricked by in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then has the audacity to judge me for not looking in the right place for a piece of emerald that he lost.
This is very strange.
You're very strange. To be fair, that was the nicest photo. I dislike that level so much. Oh, so cool.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please.
Oh, please. Dear, dear.
So, are you saying we can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this.
Spoiler.
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down.
No, obviously, like me, if you've not actually visited the Chow Garden yet, this would be the first time you actually see Chow in the game.
It's like, what?
What a tale.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind.
Wow.
Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
Where were you keeping those boys now? Huh? Where were you hiding those? That did not look like enough to make that back in the hole.
It's still incomplete.
I used to,
I need to find the
with
remaining
the Chow Garden,
pieces.
I used to wake
Wherever
up
they
stupid
are.
early in the morning to play it so I can get the hours in.
Hey,
Ended up getting a pretty dang good Chow.
it's Eggman's flying
I
fortress.
got most of the
That's where
ends
the
in
rest of
Chow
the pieces
Garden
must
as
be.
well. God, those were the days. My only
But I
worry was
don't
about
know
getting to
where
school
that
in
ship
time.
is.
What was that?
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base.
Delightfully
come,
devilish,
Eggman.
Knuckles. You know, that fly is just going absolutely wild. Right, let's follow it to Eggman's basis, man. With his speedy little dog. Yo!
No trains are currently in service.
I know what I'm doing this time. I have to look at where it's based. Like he's going back to where I once was. Which is kind of annoying. He's just there. But at least with Knuckles you can do this. Now that I'm not trying to actively find something. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, the VMUs are battery powered and whatnot, aren't they? So I suppose as soon as
Just
the
what I
battery goes.
thought. Time to make a house call.
So all of mine, I didn't have a Dreamcast from growing up, so all my stuff was in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. Which meant obviously hooking it up to the Game Boy Advance and I don't want to say cheating per se, but there was a lot of manipulation that goes me as possible to try to feed all of my child the best items from the black market. Right, is the ship already transformed?
What's going on?
Okay, now it's going to transform.
This thing's always changing.
It's changed once. And it's like the first time it's ever taken flight. And it's like, oh, this thing's always changed. It's like, no, it's not. Oh, okay, just turn me around. Cool. Oh, that's a sign.
It's no use.
Here, bro. Okay, to count. Okay, I need to come up then. To count, tell me. So I'm done with it. Oh no, shit. Ran away. Oh, right, the water
I
drain.
sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
I just went in here too early. That's such a random box of things. Okay, we're doing sky deck. What's in that? Hey. It's really close by. No, don't tell me I've got to tilt the ship so I can get those doors open. Go tilt the ship. Which way though? Down that way. Not very nice. Oh, there's too much in here. Good grief. This level gives me nothing but hassle during Sonic's adventure.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Wrong way. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, that'd be good.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Well, that only took me 4 minutes. Record time.
Better hurry.
If I tilt it towards the screen, that would result in what I want, I guess.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
For God's sake. Oh man. It's yeah, no, it confuses. Well, it definitely confuses me. I think some of it is down to warning boxes here are not secure. If the ship tilts, they will move.
Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig.
Oh. It's not that one, but that's what it's sort of suggesting. Ooh, killed those from the guy first. That was helpful. It was literally the one right next to it. You have the perfect weapon for Sonic, Tranquilizer Gun. I mean, one of the things about Sonic being the first to spin alive. Oh, come on! Give me a break, I'm really struggling as it is. The thing with Sonic being the first thing alive is that he has a very high metabolism, so you'd have to be using some pretty strong water tranquilizers to be able to lift Sonic. Hopefully, that didn't. Good to have it. I need hints. Where are hints? Give me hints right now. That takes so long. It's been almost a minute. But I guess I'm going to have to go inside that up there. Oh, the perfect weapon for Sonic would be a tranquilizer. I get it. When it comes down to the fact that you can smash robots just by running into them, well, it's turning into a ball and flying into them, it kind of makes needing a weapon a bit null and void. Especially when most of the things that he fights is robots. There won't be much use in it. Now, if he was putting down all of his quote-unquote friends that constantly running around, absolutely a tranquilizer gun would be probably ideal against the likes of some of the haters. And I'm just looking for flaws, you know. Oh, that took the same amount of time as it took to basically do all of
The last missing piece. All right. Now to restore the Master Emerald. Huh? Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know. What could be? Knuckles high as shit. He's off his balls. Okay. Sorry. Let's go see some devastation.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father.
You know.
I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look! It's the emerald! Wait! Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
I'm going to go on a slight detour. Not that way. Or that way. I don't think I need to transform the ship in that one. Oh no, wait, I can't go on a detour.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but
I'm stuck on the ship until I
still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Something stuck in your foot, Knuckles. Now, if I was clever, I would have gotten the fighting clothes from Mystic Ruins. But I was dumb. So unfortunately I can't turn this fight into a cakewalk like I was wanting to. I'm gonna have to do this the long way.
I hate you!
That's just mean.
Hey, Sonic!
Hi, Sonic. How you doing?
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
But don't sass me, alright? I've had a really rough day.
Man, come back.
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be! I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
Yes, I think that's it. Oh shit, I forgot Knuckles has that scary right. Ah. Yeah. No. Takes less hits than PS4 does. Isn't that funny?
Is that all you've got?
Hell yeah. And with that, we have defeated the greatest foe that Knuckles will ever face.
Yeah, you're finished.
Yeah!
What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
This is a man that knows what he likes. I can't remember if he just picks those up. I love his bitty cuts. Whee! Hooray! He did it. Those 3 tiny pieces make that huge chunk in the side of him.
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now.
Yeah.
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
That's it. Done. That's all he cares about. We barely even saw the cutscene of the floating island crashing into the water. Also, it's a lot bigger there than it is in-game. It's a whole mountain here, but in-game it's literally just like a tiny little plateau. Also, how does Knuckles breathe?
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
Whatever.
Guarding the Master Emerald again.
Back to those loud plants.
I may not know the whole story behind this. But perhaps it's better that way.
Is it
I'm
though?
at peace once more.
Is it? Anyway. That's what we're all here for. Here I come. Rougher than the rest. I'm not going to rap it. I want to assault your ears with that. Look, he's only by choice. Okay. He just feels that he has a duty to protect the Master Emerald. But he can leave whenever he wants. He doesn't like being friends with him. Like the opportunity is always there for him to go hang out with Sonic, but he's too stubborn to do so. I'll be one of the best not playthru. Cleanse yourself those blue spirits that's in you. Halo. Oh, artificial light, probably. There's probably people in charge of the shower and stuff. I know it's supposed to be Knuckles digging in the ground, but it does just kind of look like he's flipping through the floor. There's a silver bills, he's a tear, that's in you. Tougher than never. Like singer down the shot. Oh, that was just nice. You're not Emerald Child. See, this is the content you stayed for. Johnny Joey, Ted Foley, those are the main two. Red Fox, who's obviously on this. Jun Sonoe, legend. Look how happy he is. Yeah. Ryan Drummond. John St. John, voice of Duke Nukem, is in fact the voice of Big the Cat, if you were not aware. This man's got range. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm here to kick ass and find Froggy, and I'm all about Froggy. I do believe that when they were making the lyrics for this song, they basically was like, just come up with anything, we don't care. Also, the person singing on this tried to make a big name for himself, like, I'm famous for our song, the Knuckles song, and he turned up to be like a real big douchebag. I don't know the full drama behind it. My Sonic drama doesn't extend that far. Also, Porcupine. No kidding. That's why I stay alone. I was born by myself. I don't need a posse. I get it all by myself. Adversaries get shelved. Ding. Oh, look how blocky he is. That's so cute. I love it. I love it when they're blocky. Hell yeah. Knuckles done. 3 out of 6. Hell yeah. What time is it? 9:30. I don't think you've got enough time to do another full story. Pick up from the files.
Which character?
Which character? Obviously, I can't do any of these yet because I'm not playing any of the story yet.
Let's get him!
Select the stage!
This is just collect 100 rings. Oh, it's just collect 50. We can do that. So I recently learned that trying to spin dash through those loops sometimes causes you just to click straight through them. Whether or not that's a quirk of the original game or if it's literally just DX, which is known for being particularly buggy, I am unsure. Oh, well, goodness sake. I don't think I know where to get some more rings. Wow. My speedrunning check has failed me once again. I'm just going the normal way. Scene change. Music change. Best not to accidentally go into that enemy before the end of the level, since I need the rings to finish the level. Heck yeah.
Yes!
Definitely not the best time, but you know.
Yeah, not bad.
I never said I was a speed one.
Select a character.
Let's get him!
Select the stage.
I think this is complete a level in a minute and 30 seconds. I'll give it a try. Oh, 2 minutes. I can do it. She says, immediately picking up. Regular way because ultimately safer and less likely to fall to the leg. Ooh. Another time. Oh no! Yeah. No, we can still do it, we can still do it, we can still do it. Yeah, easy, 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 easy. So much time to spare as well.
Yes.
Literally, it's all about spin dashing. Yes, the spin dashing is king to get through these levels quickly.
Yeah, not bad.
Now the rest of the levels are. I've done this one. Back when I was like, I don't know, early 20s or something like that when I first got this, because obviously it got released on PC, so I had access to it more readily. And yeah, I used to practice on this level a lot. So I say practice a lot, like as if I'm some kind of king of this. But no, I very much got it so I could beat it within the time. I've never gotten all of the emblems. Missed a few. Obviously, there's some in the adventure field as well that I've missed out. I think I've only found like one. Wish we had 2 days. Here's a Tails what look like.
Select the stage!
Come on, Ted.
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly. Try and find it.
Also, note there that the icon for Sonic in that was actually like an old style Sonic and not Adventure Sonic. I'm only doing the level properly because I need to get the rings. If it wasn't for the rings, I would not be doing this right now. Get up there, you fool! No! Oh boy! I do it to myself.
Come on, Tails.
Wait, I'm just gonna.
Come on, Tails.
Which character?
Here it comes, Sonic!
Okay, I'm determined now.
Select a stage.
Come on, Tails.
Run through the dash ring and you will speed up for a while.
Roads. Well, we don't need roads. Yeah. I mean, why would we even run through the level? Fall through it, so. Easy as cake.
Yeah!
I win! I did it!
That wasn't too bad.
Select your character.
Okay,
Getting
let's
these
go.
go as well. Jesus. I know one of them is like
Where do you want
without
to
using
play?
pin. Actually. Yeah. It should be easy enough. I'm actually more worried about accidentally getting double pin torch than doing it on purpose. We should win the first one, won't we? Okay. Hello. Ooh, wrong snap. Just don't hit the cow. There you are. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Oh yeah.
Good enough.
It was a B rank, come on!
Select your character.
And the last one's doing it within time, and to be perfectly frank, even though my name is Riddles, ain't nobody got time for that.
Select a stage.
Do one in Sonic. Do Speed Highway. Probably the most relaxed missions to do. Just beat the level with rings. Now the last time I've been doing this, I keep on going off the edge there. Does that? Let me see what I'm doing. Whee. Ow. Sigh. Also, it's quite funny that it gives you a set amount of rings to use in this level. Rings? Lives to use in this level, rather than using the lives that you've accrued during the time during the in adventure. Which is fair enough. You know, you're here to do a mission. You're here to do, you know, a challenge. You're not here to farm lives, which I seem to be doing. Oh, come on, the camera! It also dies. Okay. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Yes, the nemesis of any Sonic fan is the camera. Well, luckily it's at a point where it's not impossible to bring it back. You know what? I'm going to land on here and get these rings. But I'm not going to indulge in that part of the level. Because the longer route has more rings in it. And also lets me blow up that bomb. Now, as long as I don't fly into any helicopter planes. Oh, that ring box literally covers up the entire screen. That's where you're supposed to have the lightning shield at that part of the level, because then you pick up all those rings. That damn camera indeed. Oh. Like, sometimes I can control the camera. Sometimes it just does not want to play. This is the end of the level anyway. As long as I don't get killed by a policeman. Funny thing is if you don't get enough rings, you can just farm them in. Well, a couple anyway.
Yes!
That was too bad. Tails, how dare you? This is not a victory moment.
Yeah, not bad.
What do I have to do to please you people?
Select your character.
Oh. Why not? Got a little bit more time left. Let's shot the first level of the Senate King Gear game. For a little bit of fun. Oh, still does that though. Beautiful. Bit of bonus content for you today. How zoomed in is this? Ah. Slowly across the finish line. We did it! Hooray! What? Oh my god! But what's over this direction? A sneaky shield. I went too far down. Or did I? It's been a little while since I last played it. So my memory of the level is a little bit hazy. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Oh no, wait, let's just wait a minute. For what secrets could lie in this direction? Could it be a Chaos Emerald? There you go. You needed a walkthrough for where the first Chaos Emerald in Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear / Master System. There it is. Boing. Oh, you're supposed to jump there. I was just showing you what not to do in the level. Oop, there we go. Whee! Went so fast I couldn't even spin the thing around properly. Wow. Don't you dare mock me. Sure. And much like the original Sonic on Mega Drive, there are 3 acts per zone. However, in the Game Gear and Master System version, it's basically just a short run until you get to the boss. Although, funnily enough, the games let me keep shields, or let me keep the shield between levels, which isn't normal. Also, fun thing as well, the Game Gear version of the boss is too low down, so it's supposed to be challenging because you're not supposed to be able to hit him. Which is the case on the Master System version, but in the Game Gear he's too low down so you can just jump in and kill it. There you go. First zone of Sonic on the Game Gear as a little bonus treat for you. Don't say I don't give you nothing. It's to make up for the fact that everything else broke on the screen, so hey ho, why not do that as well? Unfortunately, there's no save states or saving of any system, so if I go back in there again, I've lost all that progress. So, what are you going to do? I have better ways to play it anyway, like literally playing it on my Game Gear. There we go. Wonderful. I'll put us back to the just chatting screen, even though there's nothing there. Let me see. Let me add image. Image of G. Okay. Browse. Nickelodeon. There we go. just pretend that I'm actually a model at scene. I'm still around. Anyway, thank you very much, one and all, that have joined us for this adventure into Sonic Adventure. I've had a lot of fun. It's always great to revisit games from your childhood, especially ones that you have such fond memories in. For the most part, I think still, apart from some janky here and there, and especially the PC port, the game is terrible. But all of the components are still there for a good game. So I think that's what counts. Oh, I forgot also that I am peaking like a motherfucker on this. One second. Let me just do that for a minute. There we go. Wait, a little bit more. There we go. That's a bit better. So yeah, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to be able to share this with you, as always. We will be coming back to complete Big, Amy, and Gamma's storylines in the future. Possibly this week. Having a little bit of a think about sort of scheduling and whatnot when I want to be doing this. I think for the immediate future, I think what I'm going to do is once I've finished with Sonic Adventure and the last 4 stories, but there was only 3 left on the screen. What could that possibly mean? I don't know. Spoilers. Maybe there's a 4th story, a 7th story in the game that I haven't got through to yet. Oh. But anyway, thank you very much for everyone that's watching. If you're chatting or you're lurking, doesn't matter. As long as you're here to enjoy the ride, that's what matters the most. Especially if that ride is extremely bumpy, full of tech issues, and now just a static image on screen. Worse than most PNG tubers, to be perfectly honest. I could jiggle it around, but look, I'm talking to you right now, and it looks like I'm actually, moving around on screen because that's, good enough for everyone, isn't it? Right? That's like an animated thing. Please don't judge me too hard. I tried my hardest. I really do. Anyway, let's see if there's anybody about at all. Maybe they can appreciate a couple little extra viewerinos on their end. I have none at the moment, unfortunately. That's a bit sad. Oh well. I can't.
You can't. Why not?
Just says I have nobody available to raid. Yeah. I'm too small. I don't think I'm following them or anything at the moment, so I think it's
Just do /raid and then and then space. Lushy. Pixie.
Wouldn't that do a thing?
Is it? Yeah. Ta-da!
Okay. There you go. We're raiding Push Pixie, so if you're unaware, there's a I'm not sure what they're doing at the moment, but hopefully they'll be grateful to you to join in on them. So thank you very much, and I will see you later. Bye.